While Queen Snow and Lady Saffron are enjoying their newly engaged status, the Fae Court has entered its second breeding cycle. It's time for Lady Selene to consider her second pregnancy. She already has a male fairy in mind for the precious task of growing their court. Prince Malik is the obvious choice, given the affair between he and the hero. Lady Selene is aware that her fellow nobles might disapprove, if only because they've caught hint of their extramarital relationship. But what does it really matter? The hero knows her marriage with Prince Callum is not without its struggles. It's been a long time, but they look better in everyone's head than in real life. Lady Selene wouldn't be too surprised to see her husband finding company elsewhere. Thankfully, their daughter Astrid is a grown woman and is starting to understand the complicated nature of fairy relationships. Investing time and energy into the court itself means ultimately neglecting the princes and lords outside. Now's not the time to feel guilty, though. The Fae Court has demands, and the Queen has expectations. Bedding Prince Malik means having those met. So once more, Lady Selene will put Prince Callum out of her mind.
Hello everyone, this is Fantasy-esque, and welcome back to the Sims 3 Fairy Amazon Royal Saga with the Verdington Fae Court. We are picking up at 4 p.m. on Thursday with our hero Lady Selene and Prince Malik in the throne room because they are getting ready to kick off our second breeding cycle. The breeding season is still ongoing because we don't have our 5 baby girls yet. There's 4 so far. We've got Astrid, Lumia, Silva, and Princess Avalon. We need one more kid for the breeding season to be over. But we do have 8 breedings in a cycle, and we have completed our last breeding, our first breeding cycle with Queen Snow's son that was born. What's his name? Prince Cato. So now we are entering a brand new cycle. And Selene is going to start it off. So this is her second pregnancy. Fingers crossed it is a girl. Although I would also like a princess. So I kind of want it to be a boy. I don't know. I'm kind of indecisive at this point. We're just going to have to see what the fates have in store for these guys. But Selene is getting ready for Malik to help her out in that regard. Because she has been having an affair with him. So, just kind of an odd arrangement. Granted, he is her brother-in-law. But, fairy relationships aren't really that straightforward. Also, I'm sorry if my voice sounded a bit weird at the beginning of the video. I was kind of stuck for some reason. Okay, so what I want to do with Selene, because I have talked about the fact that romantic relationships and breeding relationships are very different in fairy culture. They're not one and the same. Because of that, I want to make sure that there's no, or at least limited jealousy for this whole thing. So, yep, she has no jealousy, so she doesn't have to deal with the negative emotions of others when it comes to her romancing a Sam that is not her husband. Let's just take a look at Avalon. Avalon is so adorable. Now, I don't know if you guys got to see the butterflies on her dress last time. I feel like it wasn't that... Like, to me, when I'm playing, it's that obvious, but in the final video, it was a little bit difficult to make out. So, let me just see. I don't know if you guys can see that, but she has, like, butterflies all over her dress. All over her dress. It's just very dark, so you can't... It's like silhouettes, almost, on her dress. Okay, well, Selene, let's not waste any more time. Where did he go? My dude? Malik? Where the heck did Malik run off to? Oh my goodness. We need to track him down. Where'd he go? Okay, hold on. Let us find Prince Malik. And if we cannot, we will just get the queen to summon him. He's not outside. There is no way he'd be downstairs, right? Maybe he's just being a fairy. Yeah, no. There wouldn't be any reason for him to come downstairs. Also, I have been getting our sorceress and sorceress in line to make some potions. So, Lumia, she's been studying. Because, I mean, come on, she needs to do that. So, she took a trip with her mother to the elixir store. And they've been trying their luck at making some potions and studying. Well, at least she is. She needs to go make some elixirs, I think. And we stocked up our potions, so we've got a bit more of everything now. Okay, the queen needs to summon Malik because I don't know where the heck he has gone off to. Yeah, Violet Bliss. Let's see, can we summon Prince Malik? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come on, Malik. I don't know where you disappeared off to, but you should be here trying to make things work with Celine. Okay. Fingers crossed it's gonna show up. Yep, there we go. There we go. Okay, and now Celine is going to take Malik here, and they are going to try for a baby. So let's go do that. Let's go do that. And while she does, I am just gonna really quickly get my notepad so that I can note down the time of her, like, due date. Okay. Got everything sorted. Right. Now, as soon as they get into this bathroom, I need to go ahead and lock up the doors so all the fairies don't flock there and try and kick them out. Morida, if possible, please go use another bathroom. Please. Yeah, okay, she's going out. She's going out. That's good, that's good. And Malik, are you being attracted to Lumia? I mean, she is very attractive, but look at everyone trying to get up in their business. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Everyone's gonna ask him to behave, which, guys, that is not fair. You shouldn't really be doing that because you guys know what's happening and you expect it to happen, so let's not even go there. Okay. Poor Celine, she's like stuck all the way back here. All the fairies have blocked the path. And even she's asking him to behave, even though she's the one who invited him in. Ah, you silly geese. Okay. Oh no! Lumia had a little bit of a disaster making some potions. Oops, sorry. That's fine. She is probably going to take a break. I'll get Morida to come down, research alchemy, make some potions. We'll do that. We've been running a little bit low on our potion stores, so I thought, you know, let's go focus on that just a little bit. Okay, here we go. And hopefully nobody comes running in. Fingers crossed. Let's see. I mean, I did cancel all the interactions beforehand. A little phone ringing. Okay, I did not hear a jingle, but let me check in the shortest way possible. Okay, no, she is not expectant. Let's try again. I know some of you have been suggesting that I should get the queen and I should get Saffron to try for a baby and see if it's a girl, but I don't want to do a female kind of breeding. I don't know, that just seems very weird to me. I would rather keep it to like male-female breedings. I mean, same thing. I don't do male-male breedings either. I do relationships, but not for the breeding cycle. So I don't want to mess around with that at all. Okay, I need to keep an eye on the others so they don't run in. of course. Probably have to cancel the other interactions. That's fine. That is fine. But Malik has a nice face, so I have high hopes for their baby. Oh. No. Azalea, wrong place, wrong time. Go use the other bathroom, please. Okay, someone else is using it. I don't care. I don't care. Go and sit down. Don't be a hassle. Let's stop being a hassle. Okay. Now this is when I have to go through and tell everyone else to calm down. And not to worry about Prince Malik doing what we have instructed him to do. Okay. There we go. So I guess I don't have to lock the doors. I just have to go through all the Sims and tell them to calm down. Right. We don't need a potent cure elixir. Jar of potent friendship. We'll get that. Maybe second time's the charm. My throat. Jeez. Come on. Yes! Okay, that was a jingle. That was a jingle, my friends. Okay, that was a jingle. And yes, Celine is pregnant. Excellent. So it's 7 p.m. Meaning Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Is it 2 days? Or is it 3 days? It's 3 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. At 5 p.m. So 5 p.m. Sunday. 5 p.m. Sunday. Celine is due. Okay, we've got a bit of time before we're expecting her baby. And like I said, this is going to be her second ever baby, which will be quite exciting. Look at Malik. He looks so pleased with himself. Good job, Prince Malik. Now, the only thing I hope with him is that the baby does not get this disgusting brown hair. Do you see that? That is nasty brown. But I think Astrid had that brown hair, and then we just got, like, the root color, and we pushed it throughout the rest of her hair. So it doesn't look like sewage brown anymore. It's not the prettiest brown, but it doesn't look like a sewage brown. So I'll probably have to do the same brown for Malik. Yeah, I mean, for the next, like, Malik's baby, if it ends up being a girl. But fingers crossed. If it got Celine's blonde hair, that would be so cute. But also, if it got Nuala's blue hair, which is a possibility, that would be adorable as well. Another thing that could happen is that it gets Queen Ivy's blue hair. So, that's quite a few things. That's the exciting part about having, like, a breeding that is from, like, a few generations down, because then you've got all these other genetics at play that could happen. I mean, Avalon might have a little cousin that has blue hair. In the previous generation, we had Azalea and the Queen. So that would be nice. And I'm pretty sure they were the two youngest children. I think they were the two youngest. They were the two youngest kids, and they had the blue hair. And right now Avalon's the youngest, so maybe the two youngest will also have blue hair here. Okay, who is playing what? Malik. You need to put that down. Take a break from playing that. Do other stuffs, please. Okay, as for the next couple of days, it is apparently Snowflake Day. Winter, as you can see, has arrived full force. Actually, it's the height of winter. It's probably been snowing for a while now. I just seem to have missed it. But there we go. That's going on. Now, the other thing we have to look forward to is the wedding between Queen Snow and, let's see, between Saffron. So that's something to look out for. They've been kind of excited. Now, I don't know how long we want to wait before. I think maybe we'll kind of let them enjoy the fact that they're engaged before we jump into a wedding. Maybe we don't want to dive into it too long. I mean, we don't want to dive into it straight away. I feel like we should savor the fact that they are an engaged couple. But maybe we'll have like another gathering or something. Spend the time out with these ladies. Because of the fact that Saffron has this. And also, Silva. Now tomorrow is Friday and I'm pretty sure it's prom. And Silva, I think she has had her bachelor's ball, but I don't think Princess Avalon has had, or did I get them to do it together? I'm not entirely sure. I don't think Avalon has had a candy bachelor's ball, so maybe we need to throw a candy bachelor's ball for Princess Avalon. I'll have to think about it, and we'll be back when that gets sorted. Although, at this rate, it'll be too late because it's prom tomorrow. Morgan O'Reilly. You know what? You know what I think we need? I think, guys, we need a trip to the old castle. I think we need a trip to the old castle. It's probably what we're gonna do. Just to kind of have Princess Avalon visit her roots because she's never been there before. So I think that might be nice. That might be a nice trip. But I'll have to see because tomorrow's prom, we might pick up then, and the day after do the whole castle thing. I mean, we have a bunch of other friendships and errands to run, so I might focus on that in the meantime. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It is almost 2 p.m. on Friday. It's been declared a snow day at the academy, so the teenagers are back from there, and we decided to visit Castle Vernington and the older generation, of which I think only 3 ladies are left. We have the Dowager Queen Ivy, Lady Nuala Orion, and Lady Morrigan O'Reilly. So, Nuala, not entirely sure what you're doing, but I don't think these ladies want you yelling in their ear. I think they just want to go up and have a good time, reconnect with you all. Especially for Princess Avalon, I think there's probably 2 reasons for this visit. One, Queen Snow wants to share her engagement with Saffron in person with her mother and the older generation. And then, of course, I think she wants her daughter to be able to see the place where Snow grew up. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. I'm so excited for them to go in, go up. Come on, guys. Who misses these, like, castle steps? Look at this. And also, you lovelies keep reminding me that we flippin' need a moonstone statue of Queen Snow, and I keep forgetting every single time. I'm gonna try and actually get that sorted this episode. We need to have a moonstone statue of the Queen as soon as possible. So, let me try. Oh? Prince Haven wants to know if Lumia O'Rayan would like to go on a date. Now these two we were hoping would get together when they were when they were teenagers at the academy. Nothing happened between them, but now as adults, like young adults, he's asking her on a date. Yes. I mean, Lumia just came to visit the Dowager Queen as well, but Celine doesn't want to stay here. She's kind of just like, yeah, she's like, this isn't a quaint kind of crowd like I'm used to. There's too many people here. Okay, let's go inside, everyone. Lumia is off elsewhere for her date, though. And when did Prince Haven turn into a young adult? Like, I didn't even know that. Unless, is he a teen? Teens can ask Sims to a date, I think. Let me see. Is your brother still in high school? He is. This has happened once before. I don't know who it was. Maybe, was it the crazy purple Sim? Was it the not Zuko. I can't remember his name. The one, Zane. Was it Zane? The one who made everyone's life a living hell? Let's see. I think if we go here... Your brother. Zane! There we go. Loads on Zane Delaney. Or Zoro Dragovic. Dragovich? Yeah. Zane Delaney. The one who made life hell for everyone. I'm pretty sure he asked one of our Sims out on a date when he was a teen. And look at Lumia. She's just casually meditating in the snow. waiting, considering the hollowness of life. Also, the dance is at 6 p.m., so we need to make sure our simmies are ready. Haven! Haven, that is so rude! He didn't even... He, like, left. Well, fine, then. Leave, if you will. We're just gonna... Hold on a second. We're just going to... Oh my goodness. What's happening? Can I not get the simmies? Can she, like, visit? Can I get her to visit this place? Because that's what I want. Oh, goodness. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry, guys. We're a little bit all over the place. But, look at our castle. I miss this place so much. We spent so long here with all these ladies. Okay, I'm gonna call her on inside. Yeah, you go in, honey. You go in. Let's just take a look at this place once more because it's been ages. It's been ages. Okay, we obviously have the graves of Lady Nessie, Lady Sparrow, and then a moonstone statue of Dowager Queen Ivy. We need one for Queen Snow. But look at this, the dining room that we had. Our kitchen with that really nice brick that I love. We had our study over here. Oh, look at this. Our throne room. I miss this place so much. Our throne room. I feel like when you finish playing in the castle for ages, you kind of get sick of it by the end of the season. But then if you're away for half season and you come back and visit, it seems like new. Like you realize how nostalgic everything is. We had the training area back here. This was the queen's kind of place for all the birds. We had a pool, which we don't do in the current palace, but that's fine. We didn't have an underground for this palace, I think. We just had many levels above. And look, this was the nursery. The butler's room is back here. Our precious queen's chambers. What else? We had this room, which was like this was like the storage, wasn't it? Alchemy storage. This was the craft kind of place. And then we had all of our potions up here. There's still like so many potions left over. Potions. We had this was the Lakeland bedroom. Then we had like the training area outside. This was our sorceress room. And then going up, we had the champions room, the heroes room on the right. And then we had the philosopher's room on the left. Nope. Frederick Minton, sorry, dude. Ain't happening. Ain't happening, dude. It's also 5. As soon as it's 6, we need to make sure that we're sending the teens off to their prom. Actually, I want to send the teens now so they don't get late because they're going to miss out on prom. It starts like at 6. So let me change them into their formal wear actually. Oh, she was listening to Morrigan and I don't know what Silva was doing. Okay, let's change into our formal wear, and then I'm actually going to get these two to go together to the academy. Come on. Come on, princess. Let's get changed. And then I'm going to be proactive. I'm going to be proactive. Look at her. She looks lovely. Oh, you look pretty. Okay. Is Silva done? I think she is. Yep, Silva is done. We're going to take these two ladies in the snow. Look at how far of a journey they have to make. I think we need to be proactive and get them here. Yeah. Go to prom. They might have to go kind of individually. Go to prom. Yes. Yes, that is fine. Those two can get going. Hopefully they don't change back into the everyday wears. Otherwise, we're going to have to intervene once more. Let me just check. Yep, okay, she's in a formal outfit. Excellent. I need to make sure these ladies get where they need to. Fine and okay. Otherwise, they're just going to make trouble. They're going to get late. I feel like it's partially why we're not having interesting things happen at prom. because these girls, they get there late and they're only there for like 2 hours, which is doing nothing. You have to stay there for the full 4 hours to get, you know, the most of the whole experience. Where'd she go? How is Silva later than the princess? I don't even know. Okay, this one is almost to the academy, and look, it's 6:15. Yep, there we go. Unfortunately for Silva, she's gonna be like an hour or so late. That's fine. We're sending the princess in. Have a good night. Have a good night, our lovely princess. Please build a connection with someone. Preferably, I mean, but we don't really have options very many, do we? She's literally related to Haven, and the only other prince we have is Kato, which is also her brother. Silva, is she related to them? I don't think she's related to Haven. That could be a thing, but who knows? Who knows with these two? Okay, they've made it safely. I can leave them be. We can jump back to the other ladies and see how they are doing. Oh! Princess Avalon was prom queen. Oh, are we getting the notice that Celine is pregnant? I think we're getting the notice. Oh. Right when Dowager Queen Ivy's there as well. She would approve. And also Celine can tell her mother Nuala that she's pregnant with her second baby. That would be very exciting. Oh? Okay, Silva's just making trouble while the princess is the princess. Okay, we had a wardrobe malfunction. Yep, Celine found out she's pregnant. She's probably gonna let the other fairies know, especially Dowager Queen Ivy, which is quite nice. And she found out when she was in the old nursery. This is the nursery where she grew up. Oh my goodness, my heart, guys. This is literally the nursery where she grew up. She was raised here. She was born here, she was raised here. But everyone's dancing. Unfortunately, someone's cat died. I don't know whose cat at this rate. Someone's cat. Oh. Princess Avalon had a crush? And her crush didn't even acknowledge her? Well, that's depressing. Okay, sorry. Snow? Yeah, she's being chatted to by Lady Morrigan, and they're old friends. Let's see. Oh, we have a conversation between Lady Saffron and Nuala. Yeah, it seems as though all the ladies are quite curious about this new pair, and they're kind of, you know, they're all taking turns to see how things are going. And Saffron is the newest addition. Like, she's not part of the old court or anything like that. She has no blood ties to this queendom. She came newly from somewhere else. So no doubt, I think the old generation would be very curious about her if she's joining the royal family in matrimony. Okay. Let's see. Oh no! Silva had a mishap on the dance floor. She's spotting some very weird and odd things. Saffron, do you not want to go inside and say hello to everyone? Where is the Dowager Queen? The Dowager Queen is upstairs. Maybe do the friendly introduction to your mother-in-law. Let's go do that. Come on, stop making... I think Saffron's just nervous. She's spending all this time outside when everyone has trickled in. Come on, Saffron. You should greet the Dowager Queen. Okay, you should greet her. Show your respect, like pay your respects, you know? Okay, she's gonna go in and she's gonna get that sorted. And plus, once you've gotten this whole introduction over and done with, you'll feel a lot more relaxed. But no doubt this would be kind of like a grand visit, seeing the statue of the queen and such, and the old graves. Yeah. Okay. Is the Dowager Queen? Yep, she's upstairs. Let's go on up. Let's pay our respects. Okay. And who is Ethan? I don't know. She spotted some Ethan on the dance floor. I don't even know who that is. Let's see if we can... Who is Ethan? We don't even know an Ethan. Oh, okay. Avalon's having a great time. The school dance has ended. They're gonna be heading home. So nothing too interesting happened with them. Nothing too interesting. Okay, unfortunately, Saffron did not get to say hello to the queen, but now she's going to cook some, like, she's gonna bake some country bread. Really? Maybe the Dowager Queen went to sleep? I mean, it is kind of late. Maybe you guys should go back home. Maybe you guys should go home. Yeah. Where is the Dowager Queen? She's walking around up here, though. You're gonna get told off for using the kitchens, I bet. You are gonna get told off. Morida already made some bread. Why are you making bread? Everyone just wants to make country bread. Oh, goodness. Well, Saffron does like cooking. Maybe they'll be impressed with the cooking skills. Maybe she wants to impress them with her, like, skill set. She would get along very well with Lady Nuala, if that's the case, because if I remember correctly, I think our hero in the previous generation was the one... You burnt the bread! Horrifying quality. And what is... I think she's nervous, guys. I think she's just very nervous, because Morida made this country bread, and Morida doesn't even cook, normally. Saffron's the one with, like, so much experience. She's the one who always cooks, but she burnt the bread. So I think she's just very nervous. And she, obviously something went wrong. Okay, honey, let's not eat that. Can you clean that up? Let's just, deal with this mess before someone sees and, we're in an awkward position. Let's just clean that up. Let's just clean that up. And where is the Dowager Queen? Look, mother and daughter talking. This is adorable. This is so cute. Oh, this is so cute. I always thought Nuala was just stunning. I mean, let's take a look at her because it's been a while. I always thought she was so beautiful, Nuala. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, she's making a bit of a face. Granted, she's making a bit of a face. It's kind of hard to get a look at her with that face. If her face just goes normal, then I think we'll see what I mean. Nuala, honey, you're making things difficult for me. She is pretty. Take my word for it. She's a lovely sim. She's just very concerned about some things right now. I don't know what, but she's a slight bit concerned. Oh, goodness. Morrigan was my favorite in the previous season. Lady Morrigan. I loved her so much. So much. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to see. But yes, Nuala, Morrigan, they were lovely ladies. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. I feel like Celine didn't get her mother's beauty. She took very strongly after her father. She was cute. I won't lie. But she took very strongly after her father. Okay, is everyone getting tired enough to, you know, steal the fairy house and kind of go to bed? I think so. Morida is talking to her mother. Oh, look at that! That's adorable. Now, Morida did inherit her mother's beauty. And I think her father was pretty handsome too, so, like, they made a really good mix. So that's kind of nice to see the mothers and daughters chatting with each other at a much older age. Lumia's somewhere, looking at something. You want to spend some time with your grandmother? No, she's looking out the window. She's thinking about life and such. Are we gonna have a sleepover? I think we're having a bit of a sleepover. Everyone's just jumping into the fairy house. Okay, Silva, she is home. That's right, the teens are home. I forgot about that. The teens are indeed home. Snow is in the fairy house. Morida is now chatting to the Dowager Queen. She's chatting to all the older Sims. She was actually friends with the Dowager Queen, interestingly enough. But yeah, it's nice to be able to visit the ladies at the castle because we don't really get to do that too much. But you know what? As soon as I think we might just be having a sleepover with the older ladies, But then as soon as this is wrapped up, I do want to work on getting a statue of Queen Snow because I keep forgetting and you guys keep reminding me and I keep forgetting. But since I remember right now, let's go do it. So I'm gonna work on that and we'll be back hopefully when I have a Moonstone statue to present to you guys. We are picking up 6 p.m. on Saturday and Queen Snow got this really cool notice. Queen Snow Verdington is truly amazing. Starting from a complete unknown, Queen Snow Verdington has managed to become an appreciated and respected member in the community. Strive to work harder, Queen Snow. You are almost there. You're renowned VIP. So there you go. She's got like 4 celebrity stars at this point. Quite renowned. Does anyone else have 4? Yes, Azalea has 4. Damn. Okay, well, it makes sense for Azalea because she is the minister. The ministers are supposed to be close to the people and they're supposed to be, you know, out there in public as much as possible, promoting the regime and all of that kind of stuff. The Queen's taken a bit of time to catch up, but she has eventually, which is interesting to note. Apart from that, we had some very odd things happen over the night, so Queen Snow and everyone who was visiting the... Oh, that was loud. Who was visiting Verdington Castle for some reason got stuck there. They could not leave. Half of the Sims came home. But the Queen, Astrid, Lumia, and Celine, they were just stuck there and they were starving. And the hygiene was terrible. They were about to pee themselves. I don't know what was going on, but they just could not leave. I think they got kicked out of the palace, of the castle, but they kept going to the top floor and they couldn't enter the castle to get out. So it was weird. They stayed there the whole night and finally they got admission into the castle again in the morning and they were able to make it out and come back to the palace. So that was a little bit wild. Celine has about a day left before she is due. You can see her bump over there. Look at that. You can see that. She's due at 5 p.m. Sunday. So I'm actually thinking I was going to do all of that in the next episode, but I'm thinking maybe we should just end this episode with her having the baby so that next episode we can focus on Queen Snow and Saffron's wedding. I think that's probably what I want to do. Now the other thing that I said I would work on before I forgot was the statue, a moonstone statue of Queen Snow Verdington. And so what we've done is gotten our philosopher, Saffron. Saffron has used her skill and magical abilities to create a moonstone statue of Queen Snow, and it is right here. We added it to the garden, so it's kind of difficult to see at this time, but there we go. This is our moonstone statue of Queen Snow. So let me know what you guys think. There we go. You can see, look at her. Look at her. You can see her long hair. You can kind of make out her face with the candy crown. Her sharp ears sticking out, which I flippin' love. But there we go. Definitely not as humble as Dowager Queen Ivy's statue, but I feel like it kind of suits Snow because she is kind of snobbish. She is obsessed with herself that she is queen, and she feels as though she deserves it very much so. And there we go. We have the statue. We've added it to the palace gardens, and now we won't forget that. And it'll hopefully be a permanent feature over here. Whew. Okay. I'm thinking we might just wait it out until... Or I might just jump back when Celine goes into labor and has her baby. And then we can wrap up the episode there. I think that's how I want to do things right now. So I'll see you guys when Celine is ready to be due. I mean, I've already been through this whole pregnancy thing, so... It's not going to be too... Like, we're not missing out on anything. We know how it goes. So there we go. I'll catch up with you guys when Celine is ready to pop this baby out. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's 5 p.m. on Sunday. Lady Celine has gone into labor. As you can see, everyone is positively freaking out. It's gonna be 2 hours till the baby comes, so we'll keep an eye on the time. She should deliver around 7 p.m. But Queen Snow is over here with a few of the family males. So Prince Cain was invited so that Queen Snow, I think, could patch up their relationship or, well, improve their relationship. She had a political quest for that. Lady Morida has managed to befriend Lord Kyle, and the Queen has instructed Lady Saffron to fix her relationship with Prince Zuko, the Queen's eldest, because Saffron is engaged to the Queen and will become stepmother to the Queen's children. So, for some reason, they did not like each other very much at all. Their relationship was quite deep into like a dislike. So the Queen told her to fix that. That needs to be fixed before the wedding, preferably. So Zuko was invited to the palace, and Lady Saffron is doing her best to improve her relationship. Everything's a mess. Everyone's yelling. I do realize that. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, let's throw in some, like, a fairy frolic. Bragging about wing colors. They like that kind of thing, don't they? Yep, and you can see a shirtless Lord Kyle Delaney just walking around being the hunk that he is. I mean, all of the Queen's brothers are quite attractive in my opinion, except for Draco. Draco's the youngest, I think. He was Zane's son. I think Draco is Zane's son. In my opinion. Draco's okay, it's not that great. Okay, let's continue doing some of these. Let's brag about playing pranks. We're not gonna do anything romantic. That would just be weird as hell. That would be very, very weird. I mean, I wouldn't put it past the fairies, but I don't think that's the direction we want to be going in. That's a bit too friendly. So we'll let these guys continue. And then perhaps we can go on and just do some chatting, maybe some celebrity gossip. Apparently we have some rumors about us, which is quite unfortunate. Congratulate him on graduating. And then we can go ahead and let's see. Get to know him a little bit. We should probably dispel the rumors as well. So we'll go do that. Okay. Also, Prince Cain, like, as is aged up into an adult, has this ponytail now, but I think it looks cute on him. It looks nice. Cain's so handsome. Cain is so flippin' handsome, and I love his color scheme. That cotton candy pink and blue. I love that color scheme. I'm just so sad that his kid with Saffron was a boy. And their son is a child at this point. He has black hair. I don't know how. But such a missed opportunity, those two. I was so excited for them to have a baby girl. But we did not luck out, which is quite unfortunate. Celine wants to become friends with Lumia. There's so many friendships we need to work on in the court that I just have not gotten around to. But that's fine. We'll get there eventually. Okay. Yep, here comes the baby, and it is a... Oh! It's a baby girl! It's our lost baby girl, guys! So we are not getting another princess like I really wanted. But Celine has 2 little girls, Astrid and now this one. Now, funny thing, throughout her entire pregnancy, I did not see any, like, gender whims. So this baby is not a dangerous fairy or anything like that. But we are gonna name this little one Lilac. Lilac O'Righton. So this name was suggested to me by Katie Weiser, so thank you so much for that. This is gonna be little Lilac, Astrid's younger sister. So... oh, the baby's a genius! Well, look at that! The baby is a genius and excitable. Okay, that's kind of nice. It's a very intelligent little fairy who is very excited about everything that everyone does. She feels like the perfect youngster to have in the family because she's probably going to look up to everyone and just get along with everyone really well. And the older folks will like her because she picks things up very, very quickly. So Lilac, there we go. Let's take a look at this baby. What does this baby look like? I'm intrigued. What does this baby look like? Oh! I think this baby has Celine's skin tone, guys. Or does it have Astrid's skin tone? No, it has Celine's skin tone, but the skin color almost looks like Astrid's. I think it's like in between Astrid and Celine's skin tone. She definitely is going to look like Astrid's younger sister. She definitely is. Okay, let's take a look. Little Lilac O'Righton. Oh, look at you, little one. Yeah, her skin doesn't seem, look at that. Doesn't seem as like yellowish as Celine's. It's more like Astrid's skin color. Where is Astrid? It would be nice if she could pick up the baby just so we can see the difference in skin tone. But guys, there we go. This was the start and end of our second breeding cycle. Because we got our 5th little baby. That's it. Breeding season's over. We're not having any more babies after this. Lilac was the last one. Congratulations, Prince Malik. You did a great job. You gave us our final baby girl. Okay, she's gonna put the baby down. The baby actually needs to be fed. So let's feed the baby. Let's feed the baby. Actually, I'm gonna get Astrid to feed her sister. I don't know where she is. Oh goodness, she's like across the world. Okay, honey, come back home. Come back home. The baby's just gonna be fed by Lumia, but I really want Astrid to come back so that she can hold her younger sister. I just hope the baby does not have the same hair as Astrid. Like, have blonde hair, have dark blue hair, have the royal blue hair. Don't care. Just don't give me the sewage brown hair color that Astrid was born with, and then we had to take her root color, and she kind of has, I don't know why this looks like a vegan brown to me. The hair color that she has. That's probably not even an adequate description in all honesty, but it's not the, it's better than what she had. It's better than Malik's color. It's not like that sewage color. I got rid of the greens in it. Even so. Okay, yeah, everyone just wants to tend to the baby and feed little baby Lilac. Aww, little baby Lilac. Yeah, Astrid, I need you to come back home, and I need you to look at your sister, because I want to see how close your skin tones are, like your skin colors. Okay, Morida, are you done? I think Morida's done. Let's snuggle. I'll get her to snuggle her little baby sister, and then we'll see the similarity between them. But that's really cool. The last time we had sisters was actually in the Lakeland line. Azalea, her older sister, was Raven, if you remember, and Raven had Lumia's, like, she had pink skin and she had green hair, but they look very different. So it's kind of fun to have two sisters who look kind of the same. And that's crazy because their parents had completely different appearances. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Look at that. She is like slightly more greener than Astrid. Astrid has almost like a bluish tone. Like a grayish blue tone. And her sister is a little bit greener, if you can see. But she's not as yellow as the mother. Like, she looks closer to Astrid in coloring than she does to their mother. Just kind of cool. Oh, Astrid, you're a big sister. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so adorable. But okay, guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode. My goodness. Oh, jeez. Sorry. I don't know what was going on with the camera. Bye-bye, guys. I'll see you all next time.